Hello everyone. It's been a while since I had a video to write down to talk about my life, the time when we started up in Finland, and today I have an opportunity to share. Back to you. But you also know that I'm currently speaking Vietnamese, but my system will automatically translate into English then okay, and today I won't speak English, I just say in my local language. As you can see, I am currently in an office. Decent office and meeting room. Free for everyone. This is one of Finland's policies and I feel very happy, and today I made this video so that I share with you some things that you need to prepare before coming. Finland, and just like when you come to Finland and let you have something, it will be easier and easier to integrate here. Because there's a lot of things it's slightly different, and I think it will be different from your country as well. Okay. That's right, the first problem is that you now talk about the problem that before coming to Finland, we need to have a mindset like in our startup, okay? Before going to Finland, you need to try to find out some connections here in Finland. Because in Finland, people are so, like introverts, they don't talk much. So in order to get to Finland, you need to have some connections first. That connection can be your friends and your country or whatever. The partners that I think they can help you, you try to make as many friends as possible and talk to them there and learn more about the country, literature, about Finnish culture, like how about Finnish life, and the next thing you need to do. House is very difficult to rent in Finland, so you have to get to know your friends so they can ask for help with renting. But if you come here to ask you to rent that house, it will be extremely expensive. As for myself, I have a friend to help me, so that I can find a house for myself and start coming here. That is my share. It will be very difficult to rent a house here. So you try to find it, don't be too difficult, there's no need to just Helsinki. In fact, after I arrived, I found that it was in Espoo city. It's much more livable than Helsinki. That's why, because of Espoo, I will have a forest like living with nature, it's very beautiful, but if I ask for a key, it's a bit more urban. I live in a city with 10 after a million people, I'm tired of the urban scene. I just love to be a place like ytj.fi is one of the places that I think is very suitable, and the rent is not just through the eyes, but you can think about it. Moving styles is very easy. That's it, but then. And the furniture is prepared so that the time is ready to pass. Another thing that you need to prepare is that you need to have a savings account in your country first, or a savings account in advance, so that you can later transfer that money to Finland easily. This is how to transfer money. I can help later, but it's a bit wordy. I just said a few things like that, and then when you come to Finland, you have to immediately go find the so-called registration, what we have to call the registration of the household registration here. We call it DVV something, I will leave the link below for you. You have to register for that to have an ID. You need to focus on making ID first. Yeah, I'll get a difficult ID for you. See, sorry, I didn't prepare in advance because I'm also very busy, but today I want to share to help here. You must have an ID code. This ID code, then I will show you how there is an ID code. After you have the ID code, then you have to go to the bank. Here is very, very special. That is, bank will do not accept you to do multiple accounts. That should be just a bank. You just need to try. I recommend you go to work and get a bank card right there. There is a bank that you see yourself very comment. You should always go to work. It's a bank called S-Panky. Why is this a chain of supermarkets? And when you use this account, it will have a point to refund you. But other banks don't. That's great, and this bank is that you can buy a house, a car or something later. You can also apply to this bank. I think I should do this bank, and it's quick and convenient. But you have to know one thing. To do this bank you have to get the ID first, then you can book the appointment. In general, Facebook goes to its website to book an appointment for a long time, wait for a long time. At this bank, I know that there are some friends, it's because of the law about EU, something that it takes a long time to create at the bank. But after you have created the bank card, everything seems to be very good. After you have the bank after you create the alignment, it gives you a so-called Idani caution, then you can use that. In order to be able to access all the services in the stay in this Finland always. For example, if you go to the library to lock or bug the room like me, you will also get in, and something else, we go and register this, register that, then buy this and buy that, most of it, and we all have it. That security number, the security number, everything will be easy, but you have to bear the mentality that in the beginning, you have to try to bear everything. It's a bit difficult now, and take some cash over here. When you spend first, the rest after you have a bank, will it be better? That's one of the registrations. The first one is to register for an ID card, the second one is to register for a bank, which is third. What do I do? The third thing is that you have to, after you get it, if you have a company, so I started my startup, so you need to register for a tax card. You must be able to predict how much you tax per year. I also included the link in the description. Do you need to register for that, for the tax to know? You said how much I need to pay. I recommend that when you go to Finland, you must have a tax card. If you start a company, you have to register the company after that, then it is very easy to register the company. I will also put the link to register the company somewhere, show you guys how to register your steps. If you don't know English, Finnish, let Google translate it for you, and then you just register step by step like that. After you have a company, then you continue. That loop is tied to the bank, and then you immediately create an account for that company. It's a lot, but you have to try and then create the tax draft. Well, when I start running a company, I think that the startups here are here, we don't need to go. Rent an office or do something. You can also do it at home, but there are many free places like this library. I also put the link of the library mod. Where do you book the meeting room? The type given below shows you that everything here is very supportive, guys, don't worry about it. By the way, you need to create an app about people called the HSL app. This app is here. Oh my god, it's so hard to see. I'll find it on the App Store. I will show you. Then this is that wire, this HSL, it's a bit backwards in design. If you have this app, you can easily go to everything you buy tickets on. It's always easy, in general, it's easy. It will automatically recognize where your house is, and then you will enter the point where you want to go, and then it will guide you how to get from here to here, is how much it costs. And how much time it takes. You can buy tickets completely here. It's generally very easy, everything is very easy, so you don't have to worry about travel problems. You just need to download that app, and slowly you will get used to it. Don't rush the path, slowly and you will get used to it. Just breathe in this atmosphere and you will also get used to how to go here, how to walk. In general, it's a very interesting journey. As long as it's here, public transport is quite developed, you just need. In general, it is very simple, you just need this app. You can go almost anywhere in Espoo, Helsinki to the centers, and you can almost go all the way with this app, so no need to worry. You shouldn't ride an Uber or something over here, because it's a very expensive match, not yet, and I think here and there. After you have everything stabilized, then it's time to start. In the journey you go deeper into your jobs. Your startup should try to find online what informations are near the schools, what places are supporting startup support. Try to learn as much as you can, connect as much as possible, and everything will be simple. This is what I have been saying for a while now, but I think these are also some caveats. But I'm about to go to the meeting, so here are some notes I want to send to you before going to Finland, and I wish you all a great time, and I hope many startups will come. Finland. Also, I wish you all a very nice day, and I'll see you in the next videos. Goodbye and see you again.